college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Razorbacks will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Kane. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Going to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Complete in the middle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Back to throw, it's Knight. Moves away as he feels pressure. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. Makes a grab for a big play. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Howard. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Tight end finds a soft spot, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. On the run, it's Hill. Slams into the pile. He'll they'll get 1 to the 17.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Dropping back, it's Green. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Take it all the way back, and it's fun to watch him run, but there's laundry on the field, and I believe this one's coming back. The give on the inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the Plains.
The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the run, it's Cobb, and he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of 1, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Here's the pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Motion from the wideout. With jet sweep pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Mont Hemingway. They're up by 10 over Oklahoma. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should see.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. 1st and 10. Unloads quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Back to throw. It's Green. Dances away. He's going to take off. Breaks into the open. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
When QBs are able to do this and just pull it down after he's sat back there in the pocket a little bit and go make plays, so frustrating for a defense. If I blitz and play man-to-man, nobody's looking at the QB. He can make a big play. If I sit back, he can still scramble, run up, and get a big play. So hard to defend this guy.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Using his feet to buy time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Man, that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 35. At midfield, he's got room. Racing down the left side. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. On the option. There he goes. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And the Razorbacks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Run in the red zone, it's Green. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Looking downfield, it's Green. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against the guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets rid of it. He got it. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Razorbacks looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here at the very end of the first half. When you got to have an execution, has got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.